and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a makeup tutorial on this look I'm wearing right now, and it's a really nice smoky cut crease. It was really easy to do and I've only used drugstore products again today. So I really hope you like it. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe. And if you want to see how we got this cut crease, then keep watching. All I've done already is applied my foundation and concealer and also filled in my brows. I have quickly just primed my eyes with concealer and set that with some powder as well, just so this video isn't rambling on too much. So I don't do cut creases too often, so basically I'm just winging it today. I've got a feeling of how I want it to look, but whether it'll turn out that way I don't know. So I'm going to start off by using the brow pencil that I've used today. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate, and I just thought because it was small and precise I can use this to sort of sketch out the cut crease bit, but I suppose you could use an eyeliner as well. So when I do a cut crease, I like you to be able to see it when my eye is open. So I'm going to keep my eye open and just sort of sketch where I want this to go. Then everything that we apply from now on, we're going to blend upwards above this line. So now we've sort of got like that rough guide, I'm going to go in with eyeshadows now. I'm going to use this palette from Rimmel. This is a magnifies eye palette in the shade 001 Keep Calm and Wear Gold. And I think I've used this before in a tutorial, but I just wanted to keep to the neutral browns and things today, which I was more comfortable with using. I'm going to start by using this warm brown shade here, and I'm taking that on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to start tracing over this line. And I'm smudging it upwards. I think when it comes to looks like this, just really take your time. I'm not the most comfortable or confident with doing looks like this, but the slower you go, the better, I think, because it's easy to really make a mistake, but if you just take your time, it will all come together, so don't worry. And then to help blend that, I'm taking this brush and I'm mixing a bit of this cool tone grey and that one together, just so I can help blend it out a little bit. And then with my pencil brush again, just taking that same dark brown and tracing in the line again, and then buffing it out again. You want this top line to be really nice and smoky but seamless at the same time, so you don't want it bitty. Okay, now we're going to go in with the very darkest shade on the same pencil brush, and we're going to start doing the same process with this one. I'm starting with just sketching out the line. And then again on this little buffing brush, I'm going to start with the lightest and the second shade that we used and just start buffing this out. And then again just adding a bit more. Don't worry too much about keeping this line proper straight because we're going to carve it out anyway. But the closer that you can sort of keep to that line, the better, because it'll help later on. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this shadow. This is from Makeup Geek in the shade Americano, and I know it's not technically a drugstore product, but it's definitely drugstore priced, so that's what I'm going to use next. And again, I'm just using the same brush, mainly because I'm lazy, and I want to use this to really darken the very edge. And then I'm not taking any extra product on my brush this time. I'm just going to start buffing. And I'm going to keep doing this until I feel like it's all blended really nicely. Okay, so now it's time for the scary part, and that is the cutting of the crease. And I'm going to use the concealer that I've used on my eyes. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Medium Cool. And I'm going to take that on a little lip brush from Real Techniques. So all you've got to remember now is really you're only tracing that line and making it neater. Just keep using little bits at a time just to make sure that this line is really sharp. So that is basically all the hard work done, guys. I'm going to now take this lighty shade right here on a little flat brush, and I'm going to set all that concealer in place, and I'm going to make sure that I'm really careful when it comes to this line here. Okay, I feel like it needs to be a little bit brighter, so I'm just going to go over the top with a Shimmer Shimmer, and this is from Makeup Geek as well. And I'm not using too much of this because it is a shimmery eyeshadow, and I don't really want the look to be too shimmery. Okay, now it's gel eyeliner time, and this makes me most nervous because I don't want to mess up what we've done. So this is the Maybelline Eye Studio Black Gel Liner, which you'll know by now is my favourite. And I'm going to apply it as normal and then follow the shape of the top wing. Okay, I'm actually really happy with that one, but that is always my easiest eye, so now I'm nervous about the other one. Okay, both wings turned out fine, which I'm really happy about. I'm going to move on to the lower lash line now. I'm going to first line the waterline with a black eye pencil. This is a Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eye definer. And I'm going to line the top waterline with this as well. And then I'm going to take the palette that we were using. I'm just going to take this brown here, and I'm just using the same pencil brush and smudging this all along. And I don't want the eyes, under eyes, being too smoky today because the top part is so sharp. I don't want to ruin it by going too smoky underneath. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Revlon Dramatic Definition, and I'm going to apply plenty of this. I've just quickly applied some lashes, and I've used the same ones from my spring drugstore makeup tutorial. It's the Ardel Demi Wispies, and then I've just applied some little cluster lashes to the outer parts just to make them a little bit fuller. I'm going to just quickly finish off the rest of my face now. For bronzer, I'm going to use this natural bronzer from Rimmel in the shade Sun Bronze, which is one of my all-time favourites. And I did also just sharpen up my brows a little bit with the pencil. And then I'm also going to go in with the Baked Bronzer from Milani in the shade Glow. And then I'm going to go in with this highlight palette from Essence, and I think I'm going to use this end one today. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of that in the tear duct as well. And a little bit on this outer brow bone. And then finally for lips, I'm going to go over them first with this lip liner from NYX in the shade Pale Pink. And then I'm going to go over the top with this lipstick from Rimmel. It's the matte one in Trendsetter. And I'm just going to dab a little bit of this one over the top just to darken it a little bit. This is Look Who's Talking. So that completes today's tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!